Okay, this is just disgusting. And the first reply on this statement was actually from Elon Musk. Yes, Tesla Elon Musk.
Yeet! Hey yo, what the
Excuse
fuck?
me? CyberPunk 2077, one of the most anticipated games of the year and probably one of the most anticipated games of the decade, because the game was announced like 8 years ago, is finally out. And the releasing of this game has kind of split the gaming community right down the middle. Because on one hand, you have people saying the game is amazing, it's everything they ever dreamed of, and they're just happy that it's finally out. And then on the other hand, you have people saying that the game is a massive disappointment and that it wasn't finished and it probably shouldn't have been released yet, especially on the last gen versions of the game. Excuse me, current gen versions of the game. I had to correct myself because there are some people out there who get triggered if you call a PS4 and an Xbox One a last gen console. Now, the performance has been so bad on these current gen consoles that Projekt Red recently put out a statement that has also been deleted since I recorded this video. And in this statement, Projekt Red is one, apologizing for the current performance of the PS4 and Xbox versions of the game. They're also apologizing for falsely advertising how the game would be on these current gen versions of the game, and they're promising that updates will be coming to the game in both January and February that will be fixing issues on these current gen versions of the game. Now, they said in the statement that like it's not gonna make the game like look any better or look like how they like advertised it, but they're pretty much saying, hey, we're gonna be fixing this game in the next 1 to 2 months. And then the last thing and the biggest piece of news that came out of this Projekt Red statement was that they are saying that if you don't want to wait for the game to be fixed, that you can get a full refund of the game.
Cap.
Yes, regardless of if you brought the game digitally or physically, Projekt Red is saying that you can get a full refund of the game. And now that I'm thinking about it, this is actually the first time that I've ever seen like a big AAA game company offering refunds to their customers who are upset. Now, I've seen conversations of people actually trying to get their refunds, and I don't really know how real that is, but we're gonna get into that a little bit later. Now, what I personally think is the best thing to come out of this whole Cyberpunk launch situation is all the memes that have come from it. And that's what we're gonna be looking at today. Cyberpunk 2077 memes. This is my first time making one of these types of videos, so let me know how you guys feel about this type of video and if you want to see more types of videos like this in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're new here,
It's over. The play's over. Whoa, shit!
don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date when you don't miss any future videos. And without further ado, let's get into these memes. Alright, so I'm actually on Twitter, and I'm actually on Cyberpunk's official page where I put out that statement, which has been deleted since I've recorded this video. And the first reply on this statement was actually from Elon Musk. Yes, Tesla Elon Musk. SpaceX Elon Musk. He commented this: does anyone else just feel empty inside? I've been crying for the last few days. I took a week off of work to play this game, and I quickly realized it's not the game I've been thinking about every day for 8 years. I cried myself to sleep and haven't been able to function. I end up crying whenever I think about the game. I don't even want to touch my PS4. This was supposed to be the future of gaming. And now I don't know what else I have to look forward to. And then I look over in the replies, and it's just somebody made Elon Musk, I guess, in Cyberpunk. I already know that Elon Musk kind of has like this track record of being like a memester on Twitter, but it's just like... like, why, bro? So imagine playing a game meant for a high-end PC/next-gen console. In quotes, future of gaming doesn't happen on a PS4/Xbox One, people. And then complaining when it doesn't compare to spending good amounts of money on high-end gear. Keck W. Now, when it comes to this statement, this just doesn't even make sense, because if you really go back and look, Cyberpunk was announced in 2013, 2012 actually, and the PS4 and the Xbox One both came out in 2013. So I don't know how you can say like, oh, imagine playing the game meant for a high-end PC/next-gen console when the game was literally announced when the PS4 came out, like before PS5 and Xbox Series X were even like a thought. I don't know how the fuck you think a game that was in development for PS4 and Xbox One for 8 years isn't supposed to run on them. That doesn't make sense whatsoever. People obviously knew the game would look better on new gen. That doesn't excuse it for not being playable on old gen. And this dude definitely has a point, because I've seen some PS4 gameplay and it's just like, bruh.
Holy Jesus. What?
The fuck is that?
Alright, and somebody replied with a video, so let's see what this is about.
He's fucking crazy!
Yo, that's OD. That's OD. My man's was straight up handicapped until he got punched. Now all of a sudden he could walk. It's a miracle, y'all. Cyberpunk 2077 runs surprisingly well on current gen consoles, according to CD Projekt Red CEO. So that was a lie. Yes, that was a lie. So no Switch version soon? Wait, this can't be real. No way. Switch version leaked. How it started versus how it's going. Bro, like how? How? I found him too. Wait, this is real? Hold up.
Oh my god! What is that?
Glad to see more updates coming in the future. This is just embarrassing. Oh. Wait, is this actually in game? Oh, it is. I gave him an invisible gun. Nice. Oh, there it is. Nice. Sick. Sick. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that first bit looked kind of cool. Like this little bit right here with the whole the motorcycle going over, that looked kind of cool, but then he just hands him an invisible gun. Nice. Apparently, at PlayStation told my friend at Kunais to just wait till patches in January and February, then denied his refund. See, so this is what I was talking about. Like, I wasn't actually 100% sure how easy it would be to get a refund, like from these digital companies or like even like physical ones. So let's see what this looks like. I see you have contacted us before, and we informed you we were not able to process your refund request. I'm sorry, due to restrictions outlined in PlayStation's store cancellation policy, a refund cannot be made for this transaction. But CG Projekt Red said to get a refund if you're unhappy with how they handled the game. 2 large game patches in January and February should resolve many of the issues you are currently experiencing. So did CD Projekt Red even like let Sony or Microsoft or like whoever know that they're going to be allowing people to get refunds? There was only one time that I tried to get a refund on PlayStation. That was for a game called Evolve, which was absolute dog shit. And I played about 10 minutes of the game, realized that it was trash, and I tried to get a refund. And I remember I got like 1 trophy in the game. And because I got 1 trophy, PlayStation was essentially like, oh, well, because you made trophy progress in the game, we can't remove that from your account, so we can't give you a refund. Let me know in the comment section if any of y'all have tried to get a refund, and if so, was it successful? Because I don't even know if you can actually get one. I feel like it would be like a big hassle trying to get a refund, especially a digital one. Quick update, literally while I was editing this video, Sony decided to remove CyberPunk from the PlayStation Store and is offering everybody who brought it full refunds. So yeah, that happened. Release the game now, no more delays. Game releases. No, you should have delayed again. The game is not finished. Now, when it comes to this meme, I'm kind of conflicted because I personally feel like they should have just released the game when it was ready, you know? Because you already made people wait almost 8 years for the game. What's another like year or whatever? And I already know people are gonna be in the comments like, well, they should have been ready, blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, how do you want your game to be remembered? Like, do you want your game to be remembered for like, oh, here are all these memes of it being delayed, but the game was actually phenomenal? Or do you want it to be remembered as, hey, the game was in development for 8 years, finally came out, and was trash? You see what I'm saying? Like, how do you want your game to be remembered? CD Projekt Red deliberately lies about the state of current/last gen games, hides the footage from reviewers/the public, you licking a boot. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. 'Cause I remember, I think I watched like a few like reviews on YouTube, and like CD Projekt Red actually gave people footage to use for the review. Like, you couldn't use your own footage that you recorded in your review. So that was kind of weird, honestly. And shady as fuck too. Cyberpunk 2077 on the PS4. Alright, this is from Blade Runner. Oh my gosh, what? Bruh, I'd be sick. Yo, whoever edited this is like kind of a beast, yo, because they actually, they got the game crashing, but they put the dude's reflection in like the CRT. That's kind of nuts. Hello, Ricky. We have reviewed your refund request. We are not able to refund this purchase to your PayPal at this time. Your play time of an included product exceeds 2 hours. Our refund policy maximum. See, so like that kind of leads me to believe, like, did CD Projekt Red even like talk to Steam or Xbox or like Sony? Like, I don't think they did. I kind of just think they just came out and were just like, yo, if you want your money back, go get your money back. But then like Sony and Microsoft and Steam were just like, okay, this is just disgusting. Alright, CD Projekt Red with the yellow background apologizing for releasing the game in such a buggy state after they already made their money back in pre-orders alone. And it has the fake crying mask on the... I think they sold like 8 million copies in pre-orders alone, so it's not like they didn't make their money back. Which is kind of why I was saying that, like, it's kind of good on them to actually at least offer a refund to people. Now, if people are actually getting those refunds, that's yet to be seen. I am the reason this game is terrible. In my life, I have pre-ordered 2 games. The first being Fallout 76, the second being this game. I'm 2 for 2 for pre-order flops. Sorry guys, this is my fault. To be fair, Fallout 76 has just kind of been like an overall worse game than CyberPunk. Let's be real, because at least CyberPunk is trying to offer people refunds, whereas Fallout 76 is just like, we know our game sucks, but how about you pay us for features that have been in every one of our other previous games for free, but pay us for them now in this version of the game. Yeah, that dope. The Hawk is in my game. I made him mad.
Yeet! Hey yo, what the
Excuse
fuck?
me? Bro, if that would have killed him, that would have been OD. Literally unplayable. Look at the what? Yo, them shadows hitting the dash, bruh. Deciding which car I want to steal. Alright. Car stopped. Oh, that's OD. Oh, that's actually a cool feature. I'm not even mad at that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Now, I personally don't think that CyberPunk is a bad game. From the PS4 version that I played on my PS5 and the PC version of the game that I played, I actually really enjoyed what I played. There was one side mission that actually kind of blew my mind with how many different types of ways that I could have completed it. And from the story missions that I played, they were also very good and also had a lot of variations in terms of like ways that you can complete those missions. So it's not like the game is lacking content. That's not what people are upset about. People are just upset that the game is technically dog shit. Not so much on PC, like PC still has its bugs, but the PS4 gameplay that I saw was actually insane. Like, I don't know how you could ship a game looking this bad. And I already know people are gonna be like, well, if you want to experience the game at its best, just get better hardware. Well, one, trying to get your hands on a next-gen console or those new RTX 30 series cards is already hard enough as it is. And two, you shouldn't have to spend between $400 and $1,000 or buy a whole new console or PC just to play a game, especially when the devs said shit like this.
Just remember that when CyberPunk launches, it will be compatible with both current and next-gen consoles.
Now, I could play the game right now, but I want to experience the game at its full potential, and I'm personally in no rush to play this game, so I think that I'm just gonna wait for CD Projekt Red to work the kinks out of the game, and then I'll play it. Because I low-key feel like we have another No Man's Sky situation on our hands right now, but we're gonna be getting the game that we were promised maybe like a year or like a year and a half from now. That's just my personal opinion. So yeah, let me know what you plan on doing with CyberPunk 2077. Are you gonna muscle through the bugs and the kinks and stuff like that and still play the game? Or are you just gonna wait for them to fix the game and then play it? Or are you gonna try to get your money back? Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to see more like this shit. Oh yeah, and can you do me a favor? One real quick favor. Let me get a